and action. I'm gonna just let the camera roll. So, I just wanted to talk to the camera. Homie is officially fired and officially unemployed and officially don't give a, because at the end of the day, bro, I'm blessed. I got my health. I got my family. There's gonna always be more opportunities. Opportunities, they come and they go. It's about seizing them. When I had got that situation, when I had got that situation, I really needed it at that time. At that point in time, it was about 2 years ago. When I applied for this opportunity, when I applied for it, and I had got it when I was coming off a different opportunity, and it worked out. It worked out. It really did. And I got everything that I could out of the situation, but sometimes, when you in one place for so long, you get to start feeling I got to start feeling like I stayed my welcome. I didn't feel like I fit in that particular environment. I was around people that were always wishy-washy with me. So I'm very polarizing. I got a Pikachu. I got the word illusion on my face. Some people gonna love me, some people gonna hate me. And I'm not perfect, and I never want to be perfect. But I do know that I'm genuine, I'm authentic, and I'm myself. And not everybody understands that, But that's a video for a whole different day. I just wanted to start this video and pop it here because this is a blessing to have my time back, right? So when you clocking in and you doing that 9 to 5 grind and you working, I honestly felt like my life was I would say not tailor-made, but you working around the job, right? You understand? So you working this day, you working that day, and even when you off of work, you still gotta handle errands, you gotta do laundry, you gotta grocery shop, you gotta have time to yourself. So just imagine your days off. You really can't even enjoy your days off. It ain't really days off because you're still working. You're working on your life. You're working on what you gotta do. You're working on the things that you playing catch up, right? And then you making your life based around this set schedule for this 9 to 5, for this opportunity. And that's a tough grind. That's a grind. I know that grind, and I know a lot of people know that grind. And some people are forced to be in that grind, and it feels like a loop. You feel like you're on a hamster wheel, like you're never gonna get off, And that I feel for you because I know that feeling. But to be out of this situation and to know I have my time back. I'm free now. When I got into that opportunity, that's 2 years ago, I wasn't the same man when I had hopped in that I am now. So you grow, people grow apart from you. Things change, your feelings change, your emotions change, your mindset changes, and the person that you become isn't always the person that you are yesterday, a week, a month, or years. So really, what the point I'm trying to make here is sometimes you outgrow your situation, and it's time to move on. When it's time to move on, it's time to move on. And even though I did get fired, in the back of my mind, I was ready to go too. I wanted to go, so I wasn't really upset or anything. I was mentally prepared for the moment, and I knew that situation it's not a lifetime situation. It's a situation that was temporary, and that's how life is. Sometimes you in situations that are temporary, you make the most out of them. You see the lessons that you could get out of them. You do the best you can, and that's all you could do is the best you can. You can't live in regrets. You can't be looking at situations and just thinking what could I have done? And make the decisions you make and and move on, like and learn from the things you do and learn from the mistakes. Like, I made a lot of mistakes on my journey in the 2 years that I was in the situation. So, and no means am I like, oh, I got fired, it's unfair. Nah, man. I got opportunities, I got chances to right my wrongs, but I also got wrong too. I also got, I want to say juiced, you know what I mean? Like, I got juiced, like, in a lot of situations, in a lot of areas, and people was always coming for me, and I always had that target on my back. Like, when you stand out, when you different, when you bold, when you confident, when you believe in yourself, a lot of people just ain't gonna like that. So you will be a target. When you don't fit in and you break in that mold, you really do put yourself in a situation where you went under a microscope. So me being in that environment, I was always under a microscope, no matter what I did, because I'm me, you know? So some people are chosen and some people are just here to watch. And I'm one of those people that people watch. So I know who I am, and I'm just so blessed and I'm so fortunate to be in this situation that I get to breathe again. I get to breathe again. I get to feel again. I get to have my back against the wall, because I think having your back against the wall is one of the best things that can happen for you. I got fired. I don't got nothing else lined up. I don't got another job. I don't got a backup. Yeah, I'm a hustler. I can make moves. I can do what I gotta do to maintain and survive and to make just do. But at the end of the day, like, there's certain things that in life that they just happen, whether it's a curveball or not, whether you expected it or not. Like, there's situations that's gonna happen and you gotta adjust on the fly. It's a bang bang play. It ain't a situation where, okay, well, I got all this time to think, or I got all this time to make a move and all that. Nah, man. You just gotta roll with the punches. You just gotta go with the flow. So I'm just so fortunate. I got my health, I got my family, and I got my time back. And I'm doing this video. I wanna do this video, post this video. I wanna make more videos. And this is a real raw video, uncut, unedited video. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I've been wanting to do. This is what I've been meaning to do. But I feel like, as me being in the situation that I was in, I was holding myself back. You know? Because I was just like, yeah, but I got this to do. Yeah, but I gotta work. Yeah, but I'm tired. Because it's real easy to convince yourself not to do things when you believe you don't got the time. And yeah, even like, I was telling myself, yo, I'm being lazy. I can make the time. And yeah, you can make the time. But when you on that grind and when you in that situation where it's like, yo, I gotta prepare so I could go to this job, it's hard to make the time, because you want time to yourself. So, like, time is valuable. Time is valuable. And I hope that I'm fortunate and I'm blessed and I have my time so I could continue to do this and to get in the rhythm of this and creating and doing what I can to provide value to the people that's like me. You know what I mean? Because what I realized with YouTube, with TikTok, with Instagram, with all these things, with social media as a whole, there's people that we relate to. There's people that, not that they live in the same exact experience, but they live in a similar experience. And so I know there's somebody out there in the world, a brown-skinned kid like me, from the environment that I'm in, that probably feels misunderstood. So I want to get that value. So this is the pilot. This is the first one. I'm going to roll with this one. I hope the audio is good. I mean, this is real on the fly. It's not steady, no tripod. This is me with my two hands just popping it. So I hope it goes well. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you enjoyed the vibe. And yeah, I hope y'all good and y'all take care. And the moral of this story is, there's a few things. One, that grind of the 9 to 5 is a real grind. And you gotta respect the people that's on it, because it's real. 2, your time is valuable. Your time, for real, like, don't take that for granted. And 3, no matter what situation you in, no matter how bad it could be, as long as you got your health and you got yourself and you are who you are, you valuable. So don't ever let a situation, don't ever let an environment, don't ever let other people try to dictate your value or tell you your value. You understand? Because you define who you are. And with that, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to see y'all later. Like it up. Do what y'all got to do. It's Damo Illusion, and I came to the conclusion. See ya.